Adam Schefter from ESPN tweets out the Dolphins, according to sources, the Dolphins have informed Byron Jones that he is being released on March 15th and will have the opportunity to enter free agency. I don't know how good he did himself for potential free agency suitors by his tweets saying that I can't run or jump, but he will be released. Says Dolphins will designate him a post-June 1st cut, saving Miami $13.6 million against its salary cap.
Yeah, the GMs around the league are flying to get a corner that can't jump.
Which is why I'm guessing those tweets were taken down so quickly because his agent was like, what are you doing?
I knew he wouldn't come back to the Dolphins because those tweets saying, don't take the needle, don't take the shot, they're not there for you. He was attacking the Dolphin training staff. You can't return to the team.
I think we knew he wasn't coming back to the Dolphins based on the fact that he never sniffed the field.
That was one point. And you know what? I'm interested now that they've cut ties. Do we get more information about last year?
No doubt. No doubt. Oronde Gadsden is on the Toyota of Hollywood hotline. We're live at FLA Live Arena. Panthers and Vegas Golden Knights tonight. Oronde is a low-key Panthers fan. He was here. Were you here Saturday night? When were you here, Oronde?
Day before that, I think Friday or Thursday, one of the two.
Yeah, you got your free tenders when you buy attendees at Huey Magoo's?
Of course. I live for days after Panther wins. I live for those days, man. It's great. I've added the $2 coleslaw to go with my free one, so I'm good to go.
Coleslaw.
So what do you get? You get a buy one, get one chicken tenders at Huey Magoo's. Yep. This is after every Panthers win. And I guess they're opening, I read an article, they're opening like 15 or 20 more Huey Magoo's in South Florida.
Wow.
And I was told that the tenders
there.
there,
wrong with chicken tenders.
I was told that the tenders there are really, really good, though. Are they, OG?
Yeah, really good. I mean, can't go wrong with tenders. You just get a different sauce. You know what I mean? Even the sandwiches are just tenders. Tender sandwich. You know what I mean? Like, so you just, to add a different sauce. You can have whatever tender you want. You want lemon pepper? Got you. You want barbecue? Got you. You know what I mean?
What about the coleslaw? Is the coleslaw good? Is that a good $2 upsell?
Yeah,
no such thing.
Yeah. For me, it is nice and cold. And it tastes good.
Oh, good coleslaw.
I love coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Yeah. You don't like
Nobody
coleslaw?
likes no damn coleslaw. Coleslaw is the mistake side.
Are you kidding?
Hey, we got beans. Yeah. Oh, we'll have a lot of money. Get some damn cabbage and mix it with mayonnaise.
Oh, my God. You're slandering coleslaw.
Man, come on. Not a lot, but I think the little small ones, the little to-go container, little cup, little mouthwash cup style. Like, man, that's a good coleslaw right there. You never used to go to KFC and get coleslaw with your two-piece? Come on.
No, because they had mac and cheese and they had mashed potatoes.
KFC coleslaw happens to be really good. You know how I like it, Oronde?
They didn't always have mac and cheese. They didn't always have mac and cheese at KFC.
You know, I like it, Oronde, the coleslaw that's like super chopped up fine. You know what I'm saying? Not the long strands.
Yeah. They get the little square, little cubes you can barely see through. Yep. I know what you're talking about. I like that.
I've never said let me have a shot glass full of mac and cheese or mashed potatoes and gravy though.
That's so crazy that you don't like coleslaw. Solana, do you like coleslaw when you go out?
Hell no. Just give me a Caesar. Side Caesar salad. I'm good to go. Miss me with the
whole
coleslaw.
Chicken tenders and a side Caesar salad. Where are you? Prime 112?
Side Caesar goes with everything. Caesar goes with everything.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, come on. Let's do Magoo's.
I got to try this Huey coleslaw.
Man.
Yeah. Listen. If you go to KFC and get the spicy chicken wrap, they put coleslaw on it.
And I'm walking back inside and me and somebody's talking.
What? You know what? There is nothing better than a pulled pork or a pulled chicken sandwich with the coleslaw on top.
On it? What?
Are we speaking of cabbage?
I agree with Hawk on this one. I got to go down with Hawk on this one. You put that coleslaw on top of that hot pulled pork.
Oh, good.
Are we all speaking about cabbage and mayonnaise?
You're telling me you've never had a pulled pork sandwich that's topped with... I was in Dillsboro, North Carolina. The place is called the Dillsboro Inn. Pulled chicken slathered in barbecue sauce,
Ooh.
and a big scoop of coleslaw.
Oh,
Nice
ruined.
chili coleslaw on top. Oh my God,
Man.
I'm
Yeah.
dreaming of it
Let me
right
get
now.
a hot sandwich with a big scoop of ice cream on top. That's ridiculous.
Man.
Not
You don't
ice
know.
cream, man. It's coleslaw.
It's cabbage ice cream, pretty much.
He don't
No,
know.
it's not, man.
Oh,
Like,
gee.
Y'all,
What-
y'all,
yeah,
happened to
I
this
guess you
guy?
young. You young. You still
No,
a
y'all are
vegetarian,
recession
or
eating.
Yeah, he's too young.
Y'all are eating in
Yeah,
a
he's too
recession.
young.
Him and
You're
Solana.
too
You know
young.
what? Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
because toddlers
Yeah.
never want coleslaw
Yeah.
on their plate.
Yeah.
When you become an
Yeah,
adult,
you young.
when you
You
become
young.
an
Yeah,
adult, then you want the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you hate it growing up, but then when you get older, you're like, oh man, that coleslaw ain't bad. Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
because all of a
You
sudden
know-
you realize why your parents would always say, "Oh, you're not going to eat that
young.
coleslaw,"
Yeah.
and they grab it from you because
and
it's
they
pretty
grab
damn
it.
good.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want
Cabbage.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all young. You young. You young. That's okay. It's okay. You know
They'll
who
get
Captain
there.
Kangaroo is? You know who Captain Kangaroo is?
They'll get there.
Only person that was excited about cabbage was Charlie off Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory's grandparents in the bed.
You keep calling it cabbage. I mean,
It's cabbage.
yeah, but you
cabbage.
could do that with everything. You could take the
got
main
it's got
ingredient out of
carrots in it.
everything.
It's got other stuff in it, carrots and stuff.
The
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise makes everything great.
Cabbage and mayonnaise.
Slaw.
But
And it's got
you
slaw.
could do
The
it.
person that invented coleslaw is in the insane asylum. Hey, you got some cabbage? Yeah, I got mayonnaise. Come over.
They do it. They do
No,
it with potato
man, no,
salad,
No.
potatoes,
Yeah, come
and
on.
mayonnaise.
The
Potatoes.
the coleslaw man right next to the man who invented the hanger. They're the same dudes, man.
Hey, boys.
They boys.
What are you in for? I was tired of my shirts all wrinkly. What are you in for? I didn't like the cabbage plain, man.
Put mayonnaise on it.
I sliced it up. Then I
Hey.
went all the way down.
Oronde Gadsden is with us. So a couple things around the NFL. There was a rumor yesterday, Rich Eisen had talked about it, that he had heard at the Combine that Tom Brady's not done, that Tom Brady, keep an eye open on Miami. Now, it's been refuted today, and I honestly don't know what to believe. It seemed to come out of nowhere. Would Tom Brady interest you as the Dolphins quarterback next season?
The backup, is he going to be the backup?
My guess is no. We didn't even talk about that.
No, he has started to come to back
Listen,
up
if he comes in with the intention of being the backup, and if something happens, then he can come in and, you know what I mean, be okay. I'm okay with that. As far as Tom Brady starting, he's kind of dicey on that one. I love Tom, and I think he's the best quarterback of all time. But I mean, we trying to piece together these 17 games. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we put Tom Brady in first, he go down, and we bring two in, and he go down. We back in the same place we were going in the playoffs.
Yeah, who were you giving 4 games to last week? Who were we talking about last week? You were giving 4 games to.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Jimmy G.
Yeah, Jimmy G. Yeah. So, I think if Tom Brady came in with the mindset, hey, I help too, I let him see what I see, and we could, our own piece of the team. I live down here, I'll sell some tickets, and I'll be the backup like Teddy, then I'm okay with it. But if we bring in Tom to be the starter, it's going to be tough. Even though I think it'll work, I just, at that point, then you put two as the backup, and, nah.
But but
it's a good rumor. It's a good rumor.
It is a good rumor.
I like to hear it. Yeah,
exactly what
let's
you just
stir it
said,
up.
OG. Do you think you should put Tua in that situation? Because in New England, they brought in old Cam Newton, and first game they were cheering, "We want Cam." You don't think them damn Dolphin fans, after what Patriots did to us for years, wouldn't start yelling, "We want
I
Tom"?
love Tua, and I'd be yelling for Brady.
If Tua throws a touchdown, Brady would have got that thing earlier.
That's right.
Like, that's what I don't think you put Tua in that situation if you really think he's your guy.
Without a doubt, but obviously, we really don't think he's the guy. That's
I
not
do.
the issue. Is that
I do. But Tom Brady is the guy.
Yeah. Listen, I give, you see what you give Tua more than you gave what's the boy from Miramar that just signed with
Geno
with Seattle? Yeah, you give Tua more than you give Geno. Like,
how about that?
You know
3
what I mean?
years. You name for me someone in sports who you thought was left for dead, had nothing left in them, and like years later signs a 3-year, $110 million contract.
Yeah, I mean,
Did Derrick
pretty
Rose
good.
do something like that?
Derrick Rose,
Who?
Solana?
No, I don't think Derrick Rose.
He was on the downside. It seemed like he had a little
won the
reemergence.
MVP with
Yeah.
Chicago, and then he was on the downside, had a little resurgence with the Knicks, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a resurgence. I mean, he became a role player, but he was never quite the same with all the knee
it
injuries.
wasn't quite the same.
All I had.
How about that with Geno
No,
Smith, though?
yeah.
It's an
That was good,
unbelievable.
though.
Didn't you have him on the
That was
pivot?
good.
Yes. Had him on the pivot. It was surprise. Very intelligent. He's just quiet. He's an introvert. He just doesn't like to talk. I think it hurt his career, him being so quiet.
That's very possible.
Yeah. Just like Fred Taylor, Zach
and-
Thomas hurt their Hall of Fame being quiet. People don't like quiet people. That cute dude in the
playing
back
for the
with the hat
Jets.
low, nobody likes him.
Playing for the Jets didn't help.
That's true too.
That's true. I think I think Aaron Rodgers ends up with the Jets. Apparently, they've been talking. Crowder thinks he's going to go back to Green Bay. I think he's going to end up with the Jets. What do you think?
I think he's going back to Green Bay. I don't think he goes to the Jets. Yeah, I think the Jets whiffed on Derek Carr. They should have signed Derek Carr.
How do you think Derek Carr works out in New Orleans? We were talking about this yesterday.
I like him better with the Jets. I like him better with the Jets. Everybody would have been young, running around. I mean, the defense is always a good selling point. That's where I'd start. You know what I mean? I think he just didn't want the pressure of being in New York. Like the Saints, like what I'm getting with the Saints. Hopefully Michael Thomas come back. Like what I'm getting with the Saints. I don't know if Alvin Kamara gonna be ready to play. I mean the defense old. Like I don't know. I guess they would just give them more money. 150, get 100 guaranteed. I mean that'll make me jump. You know what I mean? That'll we sign this right now. Maybe the Jets weren't offering that, but I would go with the Jets. Jets defense biting right now, and all I got to do is throw to the two young whippersnappers out there, wide receiver. Man, I'm good with that.
You're showing your age, talking about whippersnapper, OG.
Coleslaw and whippersnappers.
Look, we already said we like coleslaw, so
OG, I want to open a restaurant with you. Coleslaw and whippersnappers.
Speaking about quarterbacks,
popcorn for lunch. We good to go. We have a popcorn. We can throw the popcorn.
We're gonna be like the two angry guys in the balcony. The old guys for the Muppets. You and I will just sit there and we'll make fun of everybody that comes in. But damn, we're gonna have good coleslaw.
Oh man, we're gonna be up there full.
Everybody y'all should start a coleslaw house because everybody loves it so much.
I'm telling you, you are going to rethink when you grow up and you start eating coleslaw. You are going to rethink everything you've said.
Is the
market going to crash again?
You remember us, Kirkland coleslaw. I'm gonna bring you some. I'm bringing some Kirkland coleslaw.
What situation in my life would make me go back to coleslaw?
What do you have wrong with cabbage? Like, what's wrong with cabbage?
Cabbage.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You even say it funny.
You say it funny. You're saying cabbage. I'm saying cabbage.
Cabbage.
It's got to be cold, though. It's got to be cold.
Ice cold coleslaw. Come on.
Man.
I don't know about that.
Someone get me the Huey Magoo's. You're saying it's only $2?
Yeah, extra. You know what I mean? Like you're getting the free one plus the one you bought, and then you add a little small $2 coleslaw, and then you're good to go, man. You're good to go, man.
That's extra?
Yeah.
Coleslaw should be like bread at the beginning of meals.
Oh,
free.
No.
Cabbage.
Coleslaw's a little extra. You're getting bread and fries anyway. That's
you know
free.
what? Hey,
like,
OG, because you're talking. I know it's like a counter place, so I'm sure they serve it in the little styrofoam, shot glass, like you say.
Yeah,
How about at a barbecue place when they bring out the coleslaw and it's in like the metal tin? Like the little metal tin, it keeps it extra cold, extra creamy.
Cold.
I almost cursed right there, thinking about how good that is in the little metal tin.
I don't like a lot of it, but that little shot, like a little small, that's just enough, man.
Right.
See, Channing, you don't understand, man. They did not have those sides at KFC early on. Like back in the day, they only had mashed potatoes and coleslaw. And if you didn't have a fork, you had to take the top from the coleslaw and turn it into a little spoon.
He's right.
Eat the coleslaw and the mashed potatoes with the top from the coleslaw.
You literally sometimes had to pour the coleslaw into your mouth, kind of, because sometimes you forgot and you'd already thrown away the cap. So you had to like kind of drink the coleslaw.
Tap it a little bit, yeah. Tap it a little bit because
like
all
a
the
hamster at the water wheel. like a hamster at the water wheel. Stuff is so good.
Damn,
you had
World Wars were hard on y'all.
You had to tap the side because if you just dump it, it's gonna go all on the side of your mouth. You have mayonnaise juice on the side of your mouth and stuff.
Man,
y'all are crazy.
Coleslaw, so good.
I got a football. Now
right, we're running out of time, so make it quick.
Y'all don't turn my damn stomach. OG, are the Ravens doing Lamar wrong? Because he wants to guarantee. We know they want him now. Hey, people acting like they don't want him. They want him, but they don't want to give him that guarantee. Deshaun Watson, $250 million, $230 million, whatever he had. They don't want to do that. Would you give up anything to keep Lamar there? Or are you questioning his durability? Because that's what I think they're questioning by not giving him that money.
Well, that was always a question. You knew that was the question when he started running, but he won the MVP. I don't know what they're going to do today at 4:00, but I think they may play the two ends against the middle. Hey, look, you can be a free agent, which we would think that's a slap in the face, and the non-exclusive. But let's see the market. Let's see who wants you. Let's see who's going to give up the 2 first-round picks, and let's see if somebody say, "Hey, we'll give you $250 and the 2 first-round picks." If nobody says that, they'll say, "See, we told you, we the best suitor for you, and we only giving you $200." You know what I mean? But if somebody like Arthur Blanks, who I think Atlanta will give the $250 and the 2 first-round picks for him to come to Atlanta, that'll jump Atlanta off. I think that may happen. But I do think the Ravens are doing them wrong because you build everything. Your whole team is built around Lamar. He's the MVP of the league at one point. Come on, let's round this out. Y'all even said y'all didn't get the man no receivers, so that's kind of your fault. Like you kind of bring Ozzie Newsome back to kind of pick these people, man, so we can get this thing jumped off. But if not, give the man the $250. You're not getting a better quarterback than Lamar. If Lamar leaves, who are you going with? Now we talk about Geno from Miramar, Huntley from Hallandale. That's what you're going with. You're going with Huntley for Hallandale. Yeah, true, very true, very true.
Pro Bowler.
Pro Bowler.
True.
No, it's the names we make fun of. They going with Carson Wentz and them boys. That's what they're gonna have to ride with.
That's they might as well take the coleslaw. At this point,
You want Carson Wentz or coleslaw? Ooh, I do like cabbage.
Somebody texts in, Hoch and OG have dentures. Listen, there's one dude on this radio show who's got fake teeth, and it ain't me and OG.
These veneers can't handle no cabbage.
Man, you chew right through that cabbage with them chiclets, man.
We got to go. We love you, OG. What was it? Coleslaw and whippersnappers? I'll see you at Coleslaw and whippersnappers.
That's the name of that's the name of our restaurant, Coleslaw and whippersnappers. You staying to the game, Hawk?
Nah, I'm leaving tonight. I'm not staying for this one.
Oh, God.
I think I'm going to come Friday. Blackhawks are in town Friday. I think I'm going to stay for that one.
Oh, Chicago. Oh, I got you. Got to be a little biased.
Who has salads? Huey Magoo? You can get a side Caesar?
You got a side Caesar, you got a side salad. But you're right.
See you there, OG, tomorrow, baby.
All right, tomorrow, baby. I got you. We're going to get coleslaw and a side Caesar for our side.
Extra croutons, OG. Extra croutons.
Keep the bread in the fries. We want Caesar salad and coleslaw.
Funny, man. All right, there you go.
Hey, man, y'all take it easy, man.
All right. Easy.